them sounds of the rude boy thing.
Hello and welcome to page 3. It's nice to see you all back. So we did a survey to find out what you enjoy and love most about page 3. And guess what? Here we are presenting to you page 3 revamped to specially cater to your need and hunger to know more about the stuff happening in the lives of the famous. And of course, a surprise new segment every new episode. Okay, this is fully loaded, fully packed. Well, I'm Shanu, your host. This is page 3. Always your ultimate glamour zone. What are we waiting for? Let's get this show started. Every individual on this earth thoroughly enjoys talking about other people and of course getting to know what's happening in the life of the person sitting next to you. And this is exactly why you have page 3 to bring you all the exciting fun news in the form of gossip through your very favorite segment, What's Boiling. Today on What's Boiling, I'm going to tell you how Bhavana and Anup Menon are in love or not, we'll see. Meera Jasmine has special guests for her wedding. Reema Kalingal is having sex on the beach. Fahad Fazil and Nazriya do not have time to spend together. Now in the Bollywood news, I'm going to tell you how Vidya Balan doesn't have the time to get pregnant. Is Kareena Kapoor behind the separation between Hrithik Roshan and Suzanne Khan? Sonam Kapoor will be seen in her bikini. Is Preeti Zinta bankrupt? Find out all about this on our segment What's Boiling. There is major news that both the Malayalam actors Bhavana and Anup Menon are probably in love with each other. Recently, in an interview after the shoot of the movie Angry Babies, Bhavana said she's missing Anup Menon so much. And Anup also said that without Bhavana's noise or sound around her, he is also missing her so much. Now, when the media asked whether they are planning to get married, because Bhavana also said out recently that she will be tying the knot soon. And ee oru karyam Anup Menon aano nu media choichappo Bhavana sure didn't say yes. But she also didn't say no. Now we are sure going to read between the lines. And other important fact is Bhavana endu cheriya confusion or prashno entundengilum the first person whom she calls is none other than her savior Anup Menon. Now what's going to happen? Let's find out. The bold, beautiful lady of the Malayalam industry, Reema Kalingal, got into trouble recently on Facebook. Now, what happened is she posted up a very daring status saying sex on the beach. And her followers and fans, ellavarum bhayangara comment adiyum, they lashed against her saying she got too bold and she shouldn't say this because she's a model for many of the people and youngsters out there. But I guess her fans and people out there on Facebook took it too literally, because sex on the beach is the name of a very popular cocktail. So, well, Reema page 3 has to tell you that you can get into such trouble again also. So be very careful about the kind of words you use on Facebook since you are a public figure. സാധാരണ നമ്മളൊരു വെഡിങ്ങിന് പോകുമ്പോൾ especially a celebrity wedding, they are loaded with different kinds of celebrities, ministers as different guests of honor. But now I'm going to tell you of one such celebrity wedding where our guest list was entirely different than the normal celebrity wedding. Well, this is the wedding between Meera Jasmine and her husband, who is Anil John Titus. Now, അവരുടെ കല്യാണത്തിലുള്ള guest of honor were none other than the police force of Kerala. Well, this wedding took place in Trivandrum, and of course, the reason why police was there because Anil John Titus, who her husband is right now, received a threat from his ex-wife called Navya Natraraman. So now the thing is, apparently he was so scared that she would do something to him. അതുകൊണ്ട് he asked for police protection. ഇതിനേക്കാളും ഒക്കെ രസം, now imagine a situation where kalyanathin okay, police protection is understandable. Now imagine whether will they actually take the police force on their honeymoon? Okay, we just don't want to imagine. Well, the disappointing news between this fresh new couple oozing with love Fahad Fazil and Nazria is that they did not get the chance or the time to spend Valentine's Day together. Oh, that's so sad, because Nazria is busy shooting for the movie Anjali Menon's movie Bangalore Days, obviously, which is happening in Bangalore. And Fahad, who's also starring in the movie, is done shooting his part and has already given the rest of his dates to somebody else. Well, so sad, but don't worry, you will have ample of time all your life to enjoy and celebrate your new love. Now, our sources say that the star couple Reema Kallingal and Ashik Kabu are having issues in their just 3-month-old marriage. Apparently, avare thammil kore prashnangalokke undavunnundu and there is some kind of unhappiness, so our sources say. Now, idine porage endu truth undo namakkariyilla, but also as earlier we said, the sex on the beach in a comment on Facebook probably shut a lot of mouths. And ingane oru rumor undakathe ee gossip mongers and God knows what kind of pleasure they are actually getting. Well, Reema and Ashik, you enjoy and celebrate your love. Don't listen to all of that. Soon after the news of the separation between Hrithik Roshan and Suzanne Khan came out in December 2013, now we're trying to find out the different reasons. Are actually separated either. This media is absolutely unaware. Suddenly a couple who are so romantically in love, next thing you know is they're getting separated, and she was not even there for the birthday party, as was told in page 3 earlier. Now the thing is, what we're trying to understand is what from our sources, Arjun Rampal aayirikkum idinte backilulla kaaranam, as in the reason for their separation. And not only that, it can also be Kareena Kapoor. Now, part of the Safira, the Kareena Kapoor is also a part of the great couple's divorce. Now, the reason is, besides Hrithik Roshan's link up with his Kites co-star Barbara Modi, apparently he also had a crush for Kareena Kapoor, and probably idi rumors nakulla karanam because Hrithik Roshan recently backed out of the movie Shuddhi starring Kareena Kapoor. Now, the truth to all this, we just can't wait to find out. Now, the hot news between Vidya Balan and her husband Siddharth Roy Kapoor is that Vidya Balan has no time to get pregnant. ഇത് നമ്മൾ വളരെ അപൂർവമായിട്ടാണ് കേൾക്കുന്നത്, that somebody doesn't have the time to get pregnant. Apparently, she and her husband are living like flatmates together because she's so busy with her shooting schedule and so is he with his work. And now, well, page 3 feels that for now you can adjust as working as a pregnant mother in her upcoming movie Shaadi Ka Side Effects. Preeti Zinta is making herself into the rumors now, whether you like it or not. Apparently, our sources say that Preeti Zinta is bankrupt, or she's getting into a lot of debts, and because of which she has decided to lease out her palatial flat in Khar, Mumbai. But obviously she denied all kinds of rumors, and she's like she's not even given her flat on rent. Well, page 3 is wondering, why can't anyone give their flat on rent? You don't have to be bankrupt for that. Sonam Kapoor will soon be seen in her new avatar that is donning a bikini. Now, she has chosen the Yash Raj Films and a film with them to bring out and launch her bikini avatar. Now, in this movie, we will also see Ayushmann and Rishi Kapoor. Now, we are wondering what her father, Anil Kapoor, has to say to all this. Well, irrespective, girl, you did a good job, because from being a 90 kg of weight, I'm sure you are a great inspiration for all the women across the world who can finally become from 90 kgs to actually flashing your bikini body.